Hi guys, and welcome back to the Bad Players podcast. It's me, if Simon presses button. Me and Simon, we're both here. We've been a little bit of, actually, no, we've been pretty consistent with podcasts. We did one last week. No, we did. Did we? Did we do one on Mother's Day? So we've been very consistent with our podcasts. So I think Simon will talk about the topics because that's usually where he takes over. But I think it's something new to me. I haven't seen many of these
Literally
things.
just pass it to me, don't you? Because you're unprepared.
I'm not unprepared. I know what we're doing.
He's unprepared.
We're doing a blind review. We're doing a blind review of the new set that's just been released on Poker Beach. And there's a Charizard and Jinzo that we're giving away. When we hit 250 subscribers, which we already have done, we're
400.
on like 410, which is
Right.
pretty goated. It's pretty goated.
So
So
I did a quick video which will also be uploaded. But if you're watching this one first, the draw will be on the 31st of March. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz on that video only. Obviously, comment on other videos, this video, all videos. But if you want to win one of these cards, that video, car salesman pitch over.
see, I can do the intro, expanded intro, but
Expanded's dead, mate.
like expanded intro,
No one's
but
used it.
I just leave it to
I meant
Simon,
to use standard.
so I can do it. So I might do it from now on, just to annoy him. So yeah, we're doing a blind. What's the set called? I wasn't that prepared. Is it called like Crimson Haze or
Yeah, so
something?
what? We're just going to go through card reveals today because there's no tournament news because the last tournament was it Utrecht or
It
what you
was the
called it?
one where no, it's the one where Snorlax won.
Oh, the
The
go
one,
on.
yeah, the one in like
So there was the South American one, which was where Snorlax won. So you probably don't want to get bored by that. So we're not going to talk about that. And that was last weekend. So whatever.
yeah,
So yeah, so we're just going to go straight into some card reveals. You might have seen them, you might have not, but he hasn't.
yeah.
So
I like to save them for the
we're going to
podcast.
go with Lewis's random. Well, that's crap.
Yep.
That's crap. That's ooh no, that's crap. That sucks. That's rubbish. So I'm gonna go straight into it, and I'm gonna look for the this one.
I should change it to like a website or something.
So we're in like website thing,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna click my little thing. Hey, so I'm just gonna go with the first one. This isn't the set. This is just some like reveal. So this is Lana's assistants. Now, does this remind you of any card in particular, Lewis? Like, it's a soft reprint of a. So put up to three in combination of Pokemon that don't have a rule box and basic energy cards from a discard pile into your hand. So it's a soft Clara reprint.
Yeah.
So it's not as broken as Clara.
It's yeah. I mean, free in any combination of Pokemon's to hand.
But there's no rule box, so you can't get Charizard,
Yeah.
Radiant Charizard like you do with Clara.
Uh,
So it's. I think this is Pokemon's way of going. You can still have Clara in format, just not broken Clara.
it's okay.
And this is nice.
Well, that's
So that's just that.
Lana from. Is that from the Sun and Moon stuff?
I just don't know. She's got Lana's fishing rod. I know that's a card. Poker Beach cast. You've got the Pokemon Center stuff.
I always mean to put an ad block on.
So we've got the Loyal Free, actually. Let's go for that. So, yeah, why are all these ads coming up? So the Loyal Free is this. So this is a couple of cards. So we've got Poltergeist.
What?
This is the new one. This is it's Macatee or is it Matcha or whatever it's called? So T Prep, put a basic grass energy card for your discard part into your hand. And then surprise attacks, pretty mid. Curse droplets, everyone knows what curse droplets is. 4 damage counters anywhere you lie. Match all, as in matcher, do you get it? Match all out. So yeah, discard up to 3 basic grass energy from your Pokemon and play. This does 70 for each card. So that's
It's capped.
it's only 3, yeah. 7, 14. That's 210, yeah? No.
7, 14, 21, yeah.
Yeah. Right, these dudes. These are like the fallen dudes or whatever they're called. What are they called? The Loyal Free, even though they're the spoiler alert, they're the bad guys. Right, we got Monkidori, who is
Monkey.
a monkey. He's very cool. Ability Adrenaline Brain. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon has any dark darkness energy attached to it, you may move up to 3 damage counters from one of your Pokemon to one of your opponent's Pokemon. That's actually quite decent.
It's not bad.
You'll notice a weird theme here with the dark energy.
Mm.
None of them use dark energy.
Yeah. So.
And I'm thinking it's because these are their dual types. I think they're half dark.
No, this one's Poison Fairy.
Is it? Okay, maybe it's just a dark type.
Because I used it in Pokemon Showdown, remember?
Okay, yeah.
I was like, what is this?
So there's this Munkidori. The ability is good. Really good ability for like, again, it's good in like, it'll be good in like stall decks, control decks, like the manipulation decks.
Yeah, it's okay.
The ones where you manipulate your damage counters. It's if you play older style, you'll know what I mean by that. For Psychic Colorless, it's Mind Meld, 60 damage when a Pokemon is confused. Any confused attack is good. I think he's alright. 110, squishy. But he's going to be squishy with that ability, I think. Yeah? Right. You can say this one.
Woo. Pheasantipiti.
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 Ability, Adrenaline Pheromones. If this Pokemon has any dark energy attached to it, and if any damage is done to this Pokemon by attacks, flip a coin. If heads, prevent that attack. Seen this ability before, it's annoying. If your opponent's lucky, then yeah. Energy Feathers, 30x. This damage does 30 damage for each energy attached to this Pokemon, so this could go in Gardevoir. This is the new not Radiant, what's it called? Shining Arcana attacker. So you put 5 energy on this, does 150 damage, so it's not amazing, but then you can attach for turns, so you do 180. It's not as good as Arcana, but
you've got those triple boost.
You can't put triple booster on basic.
Can you not?
No. It's only at stage 1 and above. And I suppose you could use the Moonlit Stadium to like heal this dude. So you could get up to like 210, maybe. It's a basic. So you can literally go bench, power it up, attack. So whereas Arcana was a stage 2, so it's kind of cool. And I think the ability makes it kind of annoying. But then you have to play Dark Energy as well. So right, Okie Doggy. Okie Doggy?
Yeah.
I thought he was a bear or a cat. Okie Dogie, I bet you it is, isn't it? Adrenaline Power. If this Pokemon has any dark energy attached to it, it gets 100 HP and attacks do 100 more damage to your opponent's active. So he's the tank, isn't he? Which is why he's got double fighting and not fighting colorless, because the attack just slaps for like 170.
Yeah, that's kind of bad.
So put a dark energy on it, stick a hero's cape on it, you got a 330 HP basic. Pretty. But then the dark energy doesn't go into the attack, whereas the other ones you can go dark, blah blah blah. So not very good. So we've got Carmine and her brother Kieran. So these are the 2 people you meet. You haven't played the DLC, have you? These are like Hop and so, like your friends who hate you, but then they become your friends. So Carmine, if you go first, you may play this card during your first turn, discard your hand and draw 5 cards. So it's good, but you'd have to play 4. And if you don't find it, then you'd have to play Luminion, and Squawkabilly's just better. Isn't it? Yeah? Do you agree?
Yep.
Kieran. I don't know what this one does. Choose one. Switch your active Pokemon from one of your bench. During this turn. Says choose. Oh, you choose that or that. Oh, during this turn, your Pokemon's attacks do 30 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon EX or active Pokemon V.
That is awful.
Yeah, he's like I wish I was Kukui, but I'm not.
That's awful.
Like, why would you play that?
That's
30 more. Like,
yeah, it's shocking.
He's kind of annoying in the game as well.
Is he?
Yeah, he's like your little triad. He's the one who you battle all the time.
God, he looks.
And then in the second DLC, which I've only just started playing, he's like a bit more grown up and he's a bit more hench and like thinks he's ace and stuff. Bug catching set. Bug catcher. Look at the top 7 cards of your deck. You may choose up to 2 in any combination of grass Pokemon or grass excuse me, grass energy you find there, reveal them and put them into your hand. So, great ball for grass stuff.
It's just bad.
It's pretty big, but the grass Ogerpon's quite good though. So these are like a couple of new things. I think the best one is probably this one. These two.
Mm.
Right. So there's Crimson Haze. I'll show you that in a minute. Mask of Change. Where's the Ogerpon dude? So this is the Ogerpon set. You've seen all the Ogerpons.
Yeah. Wait, is this the one that's coming out next?
This one's coming out in May after Temporal Forces. Crimson Haze. I think it's the two sets together, maybe.
Mate,
Or this is the one after it.
that's
They're-
actually a good set name for one.
yeah, Twilight Masquerade.
That's actually a good.
Yeah. And Ogerpon's wicked. Yeah, it's got the new ogres.
We never have good set names.
Got some cool stuff in it. And the ogres are like English, aren't they? Or are these the Japanese ones? Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
Sydney. That was
Sydney.
awful.
So start the grass one is okay. Once during your turn, you may attach a basic grass from your hand to this Pokemon. If you do, then you draw a card, which is cool. So this is how you power up your grass stuff. You put 4 of these dudes in play. And then you use the item card to like switch stuff. So the fire one, this attack does 20 damage for each damage counter on this Pokemon. And does 140 times 2 for 3 fire. 3 fire is bad. This one's it's alright. You may shuffle sub's kind of crap. You may shuffle 3 energy attached to this Pokemon into your deck. If you do, this does 120 to one of your opponent's pitch. It's okay. This one's broken. Like this ability is so stupid.
Stop Snorlax, mate.
Right. So prevent all damage from attacks done to this Pokemon by your opponent's Pokemon that have an ability. So that's just crazy good. Like really good. And it's got Demolish, which, for a fighting attack with the double colorless is actually quite cheap. Because you just go attach, then double colorless. This attack's damage isn't affected by weakness or resistance, though, so you're not one-shotting an Arceus. Which is, I think, the whole point, isn't it? Because Arceus should still be in format. So this would smash, literally demolish those kind of decks. But so it just does a flat 140, but you can't be touched by Arceus anyway, so and Path's going out, so that makes this even better. And then you've got the little one, which is quite cool. So it's a teal mask one. Search your deck for 2 basic energy cards, reveal them, put them into your hand. So you can search for that and then use them to power up with a grass dude. And then this is basically like yeah, that one, yeah. And then the mask basically allows you to Ninja Boy stuff from a discard pile. So this is where you can use the grass dude to power stuff up. So you could go attach a grass, attach a fighting, like manually attach a fighting. Then you can use this to get the fighting one from the discard pile. So you could just play like a mill your own stuff, like Ultra Ball for your Ogerpons, and then just squawk them away or something.
Play 4 and 4 then.
I would probably play.
There's a Pokemon. What about can you actually? Because the Pokemon's still called Ogerpon, but the teal mask is in like.
Yeah, so I don't know if this counts. If you can, we'd have to check that. That I don't know because it is still Ogerpon, but it's a different name.
Yeah.
Can you play? You can play 4 Charizard, and you can play Radiant Charizard, and you can play Charizard. Yeah.
Yeah, but they're not EXs. They're all EXs.
What about 4 Radiant Charizard, and then 4? Oh yeah, EX and EX. I don't know because these actually are different names.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not too sure.
But we'll have to check that. But either way, you'd probably play like a couple of these. You wouldn't play the other 2.
Yeah.
So Ogerpon's pretty cool. He's actually ace.
Yeah.
That's what we just looked at. So we're going to go to Crimson Haze. So this is 66. This is what I mean. It's only 66 cards.
Yeah, there's going to be 2 sets in one then, yeah.
So Crimson Haze is probably going to be part of Teal Mask, I reckon. Not Teal Mask, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Because this is Crimson Haze is a Japanese set. Right, guys. So we got the Blood Moon Ursaluna on the pack art. There he is.
Send
This
this.
card is so good. Like, it's stupid.
It's alright.
That's really good. Like, really good. We got the cool apple lot. Hydra apple. This one's cool. I got a shiny one of these. Right. So, couple of cool arts. What's that?
Greninja.
Oh yeah. Oh, Greninja's card's really good.
I know.
Got some photograph lady.
Oh my god, they printed a Tangela. Hold the phone. And it has an ability.
So we're gonna
Can I
quickly bomb through these.
I'm closing.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Let's go. Let's start with Tangela. Gentle slap for 10. Vine slap for 30.
Yeah, best card in the set.
Tangrowth. Ability, Jungle Body. This Pokemon takes 30 less damage from attacks.
Right. It's just like bulk,
It's crap though, isn't it?
bulk
Yeah.
stuff.
It's Pinsir. Slow Crunch. Discard all energy from this Pokemon and any opponent's next to the defending Pokemon. Yeah, that's everyone plays Switch. Spinnerack, whatever. What's this ability?
Ah.
Opponent's active evolution Pokemon is one more retreat, and then he does the extra damage for the retreat, which is we've seen this before.
Yeah.
And the dark one do
Yeah.
this. Yeah. Leafeon. Stage. I thought it was a basic. Leaf Blessing. You may attach a basic grass energy from your hand to one of your bench poke. If you do attach, heal all damage from it. Not terrible,
Not
but
awful.
this dude, Iron Leaves, covering net. Put up to 2 Pokemon for your discard pile to your hand. Vengeful Edge, 100 damage. If there's any of your Pokemon were knocked out by that man, grass Pokemon just get shafted.
I know.
Like, they're just bad, aren't they? Like, grass used to be so good. It's crap. Especially because, like, you know, stuff like water and that's so good. This is the teapot dude. That was a big one. I didn't know it was a big one. So, Shadow Concealment. As long as this Pokemon is on your bench, prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks. Okay, that's okay. It's good ability, but it's got 30 HP. But it depends if this. Hello, I look like a grape. Right, Infusion.
Infusion Retribution.
Yeah, choose one of your opponent's Pokemon, put 2 damage counters on that Pokemon for each basic grass energy in your discard pile, then shuffle those energy cards back into your deck. Interesting. But how are you getting them in the discard pile?
Again, especially.
Like, if you had an attack that does discard all grass, blah, 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 blah.
Oh, you have to put every single one back in.
Yeah, which is annoying, yeah. Otherwise, that'd be sick. Matcha Splash. 120 damage, heal 30 damage from each. It's too bad.
Yeah, that's.
So this has a great ability to evolve into this funky looking dude with a blonde wig on. No. Right, fire. Let's see if fire's any better. Live coal. Nope. Eerie glow. 90 damage when opponent's active is burned and confused. That's not terrible. But nope. Slugs.
Sorry, what did they think about that? The Slugma artwork?
They're like, let's make it look like he's in a mud bath. Egg. Fetus thing.
Mm.
Man, Slugman. No, Slugman's ace as well.
Oh my god, look at this!
Hot Magma. 20 damage. That one. What are you on about?
Oh.
This broken.
Something about him also does Hot Magma.
Hot Magma for 70.
Yo.
And then what's the big attack? Ground Burn. 140 damage. Each player discards a top card of their deck. This and that. Each hit. So both. Mate. So you're telling me that if you both discard an energy, yeah?
This guy's doing like 300, 420 damage.
Mate, that would be the ultimate banter if that was just for a fire energy. And just turn it into one of those like meme theme. Do you know what I mean? But for fire, cut. No.
Look at him.
He's like. Looks like he's just emerged from
Hello.
Torkoal. Ramen Shao, 30 damage, joined in next turn. This Pokemon takes. That's bad.
What is he doing? I thought that was his mouth like wide
He's
open
like,
then. I thought he was going like, ah.
I hate Jim Char.
Oh no,
What
not that one.
stupid. The art's good
No,
though.
it's the second one I don't like.
This one.
Yeah.
He's like, hello. What is this? That's a halasus, man.
Yeah.
He's like,
Hello.
lick me tip. Chop! And then heat. No, it's crap. Right, Infernape's got an ability.
That looks cool.
That is actually quite. I like Infernape. How do you go from that to this sick dude?
I know.
Once you're into him, attach a basic fire energy from your basic.
Fire or fighting.
Oh, we seen this with Carcoal or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
From your hand. But Carcoal was in this card, I think. Chi-Lu, man. I love Chi-Lu. He's so ace. Look at him. Such a cool Pokemon.
Rock on, dude.
Like, with his.
Tell me there's gonna be a base thing, Lou.
There might be.
Oh my god. I could get hyped in every
And
single
Law,
fight.
draw 2 cards and then ground mount 60 damage. If there's a stadium in play and stack does 60 more damage, then discard. See, that should just be for 1 energy. 120 for 1 energy would be so. It'd probably be quite good, actually, wouldn't it?
There's nothing good right now.
Corpse Fish.
Oh, that is awful. Jeez.
So, Vice Grip, crap. Crawdon, slip 40 damage, flip 2 coins for each head, discard a card. That's bad. Glaceon, Deep Chill, 30 damage at the end of opponent's turn, put 9 damage cards on
Why
it.
9? Why 9? Simon, why 9? Why 9?
It's usually 8, isn't it?
Like 8 or 10.
So, 30 damage, defending Pokemon. If that retreats, does a new defending Pokemon get it? Or not?
I think the defending Pokemon was the one you were thinking.
Because if it doesn't, that's bad. If it does, that's kind of good. 9 now. Is it because there's 9 Evas? Is there even 9 Evas? Cat's going off one. It's there.
8.
Plus Eevee.
Oh, we minimalized ourselves. Yep. Oh dear. Oh god. There we go.
Hey!
Just check we fixed it. We fixed it. It's all good. It's all good. I was sorry, that was necessary research.
There's 8
8
plus Eevee is 9.
Yeah.
There you go. It's probably not that. There's no way they're thinking that. They're just like, let's just do 9. Right, Fiona. Beckett is the supporter. Attack, which we've seen before. Froakie. We're getting onto some good cards now, Lou.
Oh.
Oh no, because Ninja's fighting type.
Oh.
Got the numbing water. Okay, paralyzed is good though.
Awful. Cool.
Yeah, but, mate, it can't just be paralyzed. That would be broken. We've got Scramorant, Spit Shot. Discard all energy from this Pokemon. This does 120 to one of your. That's what the big one used to do. Walking Wake. Aura Gain, 20 damage, heal 20. He's only got 130, man. Cleaving Wave, 20 damage. Put up to 9. What? The 9 has to mean something then. Put up to 9 damage counters on this onto this Pokemon.
What does 9 mean?
9. Lightning. Zapdos. Thunder Wave.
Zapdos.
Zapadapados. Thunder Wave. Flip a coin. Paralyzed. Not paralyzed. Thunderbolt 190. See, Zapdos always has a really cool attack, but it's just expensive, so. Stupid Helioptile.
Godzilla vs. Kong, the New Empire in cinemas March 29th.
Stop moving the mic because Graham will moan. Like when the mic was a bit shaky, wasn't it? Stop it. Helioptile. Collect. Draw a card. This set's kind of bad, isn't it? Heliolisk. More Pico. Here we go. Once you're to, you may look at the top card of your deck, and then you may discard it. So you get grass in a discard.
That's how you maximize the chances of Macago EX. It's not a fire.
Play 4 more Pico until you find a fire energy. No, it's so bad. No, you probably play that supporter, which is like Mallow. in Temporal Forces. 2 cards to the top of your deck and any order you want. You just play that.
Nah.
Now you play that, yeah.
Play this. Tadbulb.
You play more Pico for the memes.
Oh, is it going to be a big dude? Oh.
There he is. I love Belly Bolt. Look how sick he is.
Look how happy he looks, man.
He's like, yeah, boy. So, tackle, crap. Electro Ball, crap. Thunder Shark, more
Holy
paralyze.
mercy.
This card. Have you not seen this one? This ability is insane. Initiate. While this Pokemon is in the active, Pokemon with a rule box in play, except any future Pokemon, have no abilities.
That's kind of good.
It's really good. Like, really good. Oh. This. This. Okay, hear me out. Is this Pokemon, because he's lightning type, the reason the fighting Ogerpon doesn't hit for weakness? Because this would stop Ogerpon's ability to be hit with something with an ability.
Yeah.
Like, is it this kind of card? Because I was thinking of Arceus, but also something like this would stop the Ogerpon, and then they can hit through it. So it's that's the synergy that they're looking at, I guess. It's something silly like that. They're probably not, but I am. Bolt Cyclone, 140, move 1 from this Pokemon to one of your bench. This card's good. It will probably see play, and I want to see what the full art looks like.
That might actually be the worst card I've ever seen in my life.
What, this?
Giraffering.
Both heads. Because it has 2 heads. So that does 10 damage to one of your... What? 30-10?
Just happened then.
Mate. What have you done?
Came up saying camera off. It was a bit stressful.
We are.
No, we're there. No. We just came up. I thought we'd messed up.
Mate, this does Jet Punch. Why is it bad?
No, it doesn't.
30-10.
One of your bench.
Oh my god, it's like back fist Jet Punch.
It's actually awful.
What the hell? Nah, because imagine if this should now say if one of your bench Pokemon's damage, this should do 1,000 damage or something.
Real.
Mid Rumble, because pretty mid. This attack does 40 damage for each stage 1 Pokemon you have in play.
It's actually not that bad.
That's okay. Eerie Wave is 480 damage, and your opponent's active is now confused. There's a lot of confusion, paralyze, Flabebe, bind, wound,
Fairy wind,
and fairy wind. Just gloss over that crap. Minor errand running. You have to announce the attack name, Lewis. Search your deck for 3 basic energy, reveal them, put them into your hand. I am now going to announce.
Minor errand running. That's okay.
Forges.
Confusion.
Captivating Temptation. Once during your turn, you may flip a coin. If heads, switch one of your Pokemon's bench Pokemon to the active spot, and now they're confused, which is cool. It's good. It's a stage 2. The ability is actually really, really good. Stage 2 coin flip. This.
Oh, this thing ain't real.
Look at the lips.
I know, this thing is not real.
Imagine this and Turtonator together.
They're gonna create like the lip trio. Like some other thing.
So it's
With
got
Whisper's bum.
heart Whispers.
Whisper's bumhole.
If you don't know that, if you play Pokemon Go and you've got a Whisper, turn it around, it's got a tiny little bumhole. If you have a Pokemon with the same type as one of your opponent's Pokemon in play, this attack does 120 more damage. Okay. Screamtail. So this Screamtail's like good but bad.
Hello, normal cat. I don't think she's gonna like that. Oh.
She hates us. So Screamtail, Sudden Shriek. You can use this attack only if you go second and only on your first turn. During your opponent's next turn, they can't play a supporter.
Yes,
That would be so much better if it was an item card.
What? What?
And then it's got Crunch, which is the usual Crunch. It's actually for 120 though, so it's not 10, but it's extra. Crunch is usually double colorless, like 50 damage discard, so it's mid. Hisuian Growler,
Oh yeah.
Blazing Destruction, discard a stadium, it's free, so that's fine.
Mm.
Tackle, does 10, that's bad. Arcanine, Proud Fangs, 30 damage. If you're a bench. Oh, okay, maybe. No. This is Giraffe Rig, mate. If your bench Pokemon have any damage counters on them, this does 90 more damage, and it's free. That's cheeky, mate.
No one's playing the Giraffe Rig combo.
So, Nose Pass. Power Rush. 60 damage, flip a coin. There's a lot of coin flipping in this, mate. If Tails, join your next turn, this Pokemon can't attack.
When's Probopass gonna be a good card?
Probopass EXGX.
EXGX. It's just
EX Mega Probopass. He's got like 4 noses and a beard. Yeah?
Well, instead of just like
Assault Laser, 80 damage. If your opponent's active has a Pokemon tool attached, this does 80 more damage.
rock on.
Ninja. Ninja's really good.
I know.
Like really good. And it's this attack is stupid. So yes, it is a stage 2, but also it doesn't really matter. Stage 2's with Arven and stuff now are really good. So Terra Pokemon, you can't bench snipe it. And then Ninja Blade for a single water. 170 damage, search your deck for any card, put it in your hand. That's just stupid. That's just good. You know, I know Iono's in format, I know all that, but then you're forcing your opponent to like
Waste them early.
to do that. So you just go. So it's fine. And then Duplicate's Barrage for water double colorless. Discard 2 energy from this Pokemon. This attack does 120 damage to 2 of your opponent's Pokemon. So this is your new Urshifu. Right? So this is basically Rapid Flow for. So when it says discard 2 energy, can you just discard a double colorless?
Yeah.
Because that's still 2 energy, yeah? So that's actually insane as well.
It's like Urshifu can get rid of the rapid flow energy.
Yeah, so you could go attach double colorless. Yes, you're only doing 100, but 100 to multiple Pokemon every single turn is insane. So you could go 170, search for the double colorless, attach next turn, bash bash. Quite good.
Yeah, that's great.
Actually, quite good. Right, best card so far? Ninja, probably?
Yeah. Oh, no.
Horlucha. Oh, it's Tinglu there. Horlucha.
Yeah.
Prize cap 50 damage. If you have more prize cards remaining in your opponent, this attack does 90 more damage. And that would be good for a single fight. And Tingpoo.
Tinglu.
Ground Crack. If a stadium is in play, this attack does 30 damage to each of your opponent's bench Pokemon. Then discard the stadium. That's annoying. It should just be don't discard, but then it's a 6 spread deck, isn't it? That Tinglu's actually good, but they've nerfed it because it's like Flying Flip. And that would be actually insane. Then we got Apple, which has Find a Friend.
He has Hammer in for 110 for 2 fighting and a colorless.
The first attack is the best attack.
Yes.
It's really good. We got the Apple, Find a Friend. We got the Diplin, because he's like a dippy apple.
Where's the thing?
Candid Catcher. Switch. I don't think it's out yet. Switching when your opponent's benched Pokemon to the active spot. This does 70 damage to the new active. That's not terrible. But it doesn't do any, like, damage, but it's kind of cool. Attach, Find a Friend, Evolve. Got Evo.
When will they release Energy Evolution Eevee back?
Oh, mate, that's such a good card. It's got Ascension. But it's... Ascension is not Energy Evolution. Like, what a card. I see my boy.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Oh. Mate!
5 energy.
For 160.
That's crazy.
Man, they did Snorlax dirty, mate.
That's crazy.
So we've got the Blood Moon, which is probably the best card.
Yeah, it's good.
Wow, he says as we see unfair stamp underneath it. So the Blood Mooner Saloon EX has the Alder's Technique. Its Pokemon Blood Moon attack costs 1 color less for each Prize card your opponent has already taken.
Hasn't he got like a disease or something?
He's cybernetic.
Oh, okay.
He looks like he's half cyber. I haven't caught it yet or done the side story. So this is basically Radiant Charizard. That's not a Radiant.
Mm.
And you could make him really tanky, and it's just good. I think this is because of the attack cost. I'm not saying it will be, but this could easily be a one of in every single deck. It's just one of those weird cards where you're like, I just need just put Blood Moon in.
Yeah.
Because late game I can just go attach knockout. It's one of those. It's like the default of if you're playing Fire Energy, play Radiant Charizard, no matter what the deck is, isn't it? It's one of them. So this was good. I still think Ninja's better, but this is good. We've got the Unfair Stamp, which literally shows you how good Reset Stamp was. Because this one is, you can play this card only if one of your Pokemon was knocked out during your opponent's last turn. Each player shuffles their hand into their deck, and then you draw 5 and they draw 2. This is like Roxanne, but not quite Roxanne, but it's an item card.
So good.
But it is only a one of, but you can Arven for it.
And you can't use it turn 1.
And you can't use it turn 1.
Unless
you're going second. No, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
You know what I mean. Unless they get you go first, they go second, they take a knockout. Technically, yeah. Broken card, really good. Probably going to be about 50 quid. Next card. E-Hammer. Literally says what it says on the card. Discard special energy attached to one of your opponent's Pokemon.
Doesn't everything say what it says? Does what it says on the card?
No, because some stuff's got some weird synchronicity to other stuff. This one's like literally like. What's E-Hammer? You're just like.
I don't know.
So E-Hammer, in the format we're in at the moment, like you wouldn't like. I'm sure a lot of newer players would be like, "Oh, that's all right." Insane card.
Mm-hmm.
Like you think Crushing Hammer's annoying? This is dumb. Like this card, when certain decks start using more special energy, broken. Like good card. I'm glad we kept loads of the old arts and stuff. Got loads of league promos and stuff, so that's pretty sick.
That's cool.
This is what this A spec is.
Should just have Lugia.
Should just be called setuplugia.com.
Yeah.
So search your deck for Lugia and double Archeops, reveal them and put them into your hand, and then shuffle your deck. Literally what it is. I suppose it can be used for other stuff, but there's nothing massively in my head that I can think of. I suppose you could search for like Bibarol or blah blah blah, but this just screams go second, Arven, get this, get double Archeops in your Lugia, Ultra Ball it away, do this, do that, and if my opponent disrupts me next turn, I already have the Archeops in the discard pile, so you lose. Which is where the E-Hammer comes in later on.
A big E-Hammer.
Quad E-Hammer, mate. Quad E-Hammer. So yeah, this is like Let's Make Lugia Great Again card. But if there's anything else you can think it's good in, let me know. But most decks now where they're like all states, something like Guardy, you'd be like, we don't need this. And you don't need it in like Last Box stuff or Moon stuff or anything like that. It's Lugia. And then all the other good stuff is like Stage 2. You know? Got a Switch. Switch. What?
Switch your opponent with another player.
I'm like, I don't like playing against Lewis.
Yeah, get him out of here.
Put someone else in.
Yeah.
That's a troll.
I like it when they do that.
That's a troll, isn't it? Like, what was the one? Was it the Bravery? It was like something like slap your opponent or something like that, and it was like I was like, mate, this card it was a troll. We got Pokecatcher. Yeah, you know Catcher. Love Ball. The Love Ball's a bit. Cat's having a poo. Lovely.
Not episode 2 of Simon cleaning the cat.
Oh my god. Which cat is it?
Chubba.
Hey, it's Grogu again.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's Chubba, isn't it?
No.
That's Chub.
Is it? Are they both naked now? Search your deck for a Pokemon with the same name. Okay, this is
That's
worse.
good.
This is worse than I thought it was. I thought it was the same type.
Are you on about Love Ball? Yeah, it's the same Pokemon.
So, back to this card. If everyone starts playing Lugia, you just play 4 Love Ball. Love Ball, one of them. Chub, where are you going? The cat just flicked the cat litter on the floor and did a
Just proved
backflip.
himself.
Love Ball, very. What's the word, Lou? Very.
Crap.
No.
Fiend Decky.
No.
Awful.
When you have to use it in a very situational. That's
Yeah, just awful.
I was like, what's that word when you have to use it in a situation?
Awful.
Yeah, crap. Right, survival cast, which is like do you know what this reminds me of?
It just looks like some sort of saw trap.
Right? And if you're a wrestling fan, you will know what I'm talking about. But the Vader mask with all the pipes coming out of
It's
it.
like,
It kind of looks like the Big Van Vader mask, but without like this, but with the mainly because of the pipes and stuff. But it's very steampunky, isn't it? It's weird, but that is like a neck brace. It's a bit S&M, isn't it? Because this is the arms, this is the waist. That's like a. So that's basically like if you kill me, I'm just gonna resuscitate.
that's some sort of saw trap, mate. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to like unscrew that thing, and then some screws just go through.
If this if this Pokemon card is attached, has full HP, and would be knocked out by damage from an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, that Pokemon is not knocked out, and its remaining HP becomes 10. Then discard this card. So this is the Focus Band, Focus Sash, whatever it's called. Broken. Like this, good. Like really good. Again, situational, but
Gets the thumbs up approval.
if you're playing like a smack deck without any like touchy stuff, like poison or chip damage. So if you're playing a big attacking deck like Charizard, this comes in quite clutch. So we got Lucky Helmet again.
Awful.
Do you know what this should say? Going with the theme. If the Pokemon this card is attached to in the active is damaged by an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, even if it's knocked out, draw 9 cards.
Bench 2 Archeops.
Yeah, bench 2 Archeops. Oh, we got more. I thought we did.
Oh,
Caretaker.
awful.
So he's the dude who like runs the gym place. He's not Mustard, but he's that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Draw 2 cards. Then if that's it, community center is in play. Shuffle this Caretaker back into your deck. So it's not good. Lucian. Now Lucian, never seen this dude before, so he's probably a teacher in the other game. Each player shuffles their hand and puts it to the bottom of their deck. If either player put any cards on the bottom of their deck in this way, each player flips a coin. If heads, that player draws 6. That's cool. That's cool.
That's quite funny.
And that's Marnie, but like really annoying.
Yeah, that's.
So this is the kind of card where I think you probably wouldn't play it, right? But you would need Bibarel or something in case you flip tails.
Yeah.
And you're basically like, I'm going to disrupt my opponents as much as possible and go from there. So.
And your opponent flips heads, you flip tails, you scoop the game.
Yeah, you're like. Heron. So this is that photograph. This is the one who sends you on the mission to find Blood Moon. Reveal up to poo. Reveal up to 2 Pokemon from your hand and shuffle them into your deck. What? Oh, this is this. Then search your deck for that many Pokemon, reveal them. So this is Pokemon communication as a supporter. That's so bad. That shows you how broken. So there's the Lana. We saw that one earlier. We got the Comm Center, which during each player's turn, if that player has already played a support card from their hand, they may heal 10 damage.
Now that is the best stadium in the set.
You are correct. For now.
Then
we got Boomerang Energy. So Boomerang Energy, I think we've seen something like this before. but it's not recycle energy because that's different. So this energy, if this card is discarded by the effect of an attack, like Greninja, say, yeah, you basically discard it and then put it straight back on the Pokemon. Didn't one of the fire energies used to do that ages ago?
Yeah.
Like there was it wasn't the heat fire, it was
Yeah. The
because you did it with Center
yes.
Scorch and it discarded the energy and then it just went
You're on
teleported
about
back on
the
the
X and Y one.
yeah.
Yeah, I know which one you
And
mean.
it was like if you discard this energy for an attack, like it used to be really good for
It
fire
was called like
Pokemon.
Blaze Energy or something,
And you
yeah.
would like use I think it was Center Scorch had an attack.
Where you did
You
get
discarded free energy and did like 100 damage for each energy, or it probably weren't that. And then all the energy went in discard,
good
but
at
then they all came straight back
yeah,
on.
yeah.
So this is the same. So this would be quite good in Greninja
Mm-hmm.
because then you could just constantly have like you could just discard two of these and then they just go back straight back. That's actually quite good. E Hammer. Well, we got some like arts, but we got some backward arts. So
Oh,
so we've got the
that,
hints. Come on. So we do our usual out of 10, Lewis.
yeah, that's cool. That's like 6. That's a 10. That's a 10. Um, that's it's not that I don't like that.
It's too
Yeah,
in your
it's like a
face.
4. That's cool. I actually quite like that. That's art wise, it's like an 8. It's like an 8.
It's like
I like it. This crown.
it's
He's like,
all blurry.
yeah,
Like
I like that.
what's that called when they do that photography?
So like, yeah, blue.
Yeah, blurry. 10,
10,
10.
10. That's lame.
I don't see the appeal of Growlithe. People
Mm.
love it. It's just dumb. Oh my
Um,
god. Whoa, whoa.
that's cool.
Apple
I
tree.
quite like that.
Cool.
That's a maybe a 7.
Need to collect Evas.
That's a 1.
Photograph lady.
I'm not a weirdo.
Lana.
Senpai. She's got her feet out as well.
Who,
That's a
her?
0.
She's got flip flop sliders on.
0. That's cool.
That's the ninja. That's probably going to be not cheap.
I like that.
I like this one.
Yeah,
See
that's
the Munchlax and the two Tedders because they're like, Daddy.
that's like a 10. I like that. That's awesome.
That is Munchlax, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, I tell you, I like how it's all like it looks like it's faded, like Japanese painting.
I like
If you
that.
know what I mean.
That's 10. That's lame.
Oh, we got some sleeves.
That's cool.
Is that
That's a bit
Pikachu
random.
and that dude?
Yeah, Spaghettito. That's alright. It's alright. Apart from the fact that she has her toes out now.
I thought it was a Wimpod then, but it's not. Like, see it? The body and the tail, like,
No.
that's just weird.
Yeah.
Look, she's like, hello.
Who would have that as
Lots of people, mate.
yeah.
Lots. Like,
That's sick.
okay.
That's awesome. Look at the admin. I need this.
It's even got this.
Yeah, I
Do
need
you know what this kind of reminds me of?
Oh, I need to find this.
Oh, wait, do you know what this reminds me of? The Like a Rock Debt box.
Yeah,
Like
that's
that
what
kind
it
of
reminds
thing.
Yeah, I need to find this.
That box
Ah,
is better, but
that's like a 12, man.
yeah. Damage
A
counter?
fruit bag. Oh wait, hold on. Nice. I like the EX marker.
I wonder if you can buy these.
I don't know
like
what
that,
the
yeah.
EX marker's all about.
Then we're back to beginning, so.
What we're going back to. What you trying to do, man?
Go back to the homepage.
Oh,
I just want to see if there's anything else, people. We've got the League Cup
body
challenges
coffin.
going on a break in June. The last not EUIC, NAIC is the beginning of June this year. And there's there's no tournaments after that. So all of July is like no sanctioned tournaments, which is crazy. So you literally have to get your invite. You literally have to get your invite by June.
Mm.
Pokemon TCG Pocket. Gameplay differences analyze 40 genetic Apex
Genetic
cards.
Apex.
Oh yeah, the cards are like they look really cool as well. Look. They're like, see this EX rule. Oh, that's like a. Oh, you get 2 points for that. Because it's like a point system, I think. Oh my god. It could be cool.
Let's have a look. Is that the gameplay? Why is everything like theme decks?
Then you have an energy bank rather than an attached for turn. Bubble drain. So you've got like energy banks where your energy's stored up. So I wonder, like someone was saying, I wonder if it's like, is it magic where you have mana or whatever it's called, and you're only allowed to use so many per turn.
You only have 3 bench Pokemon as well.
Yeah,
That's awful, man.
and it's you can use your energy per turn, but I think you can attach as many as you want as long as you have them. It's something to do with that. So it's showing you like click, click, click. You have to watch a video on it. Ooh, God, he's cool. Once you do on your turn, you may take one psychic energy from your energy zone and attach it to a psychic Pokemon in the active spot. So the energy zone. Love this though.
It just looks fake.
It does, but it's cool. Look, flip 3 coins, take an amount of fire energy from your energy zone equal to the number of heads and attach it to your Pokemon. Oh, battle. Do you know what's really cool about these battles? Is these little promos here with a little badge on them. So they're cool if you collect promos. Genetic Apex. See, this looks like
A real product.
yeah, but you do get packs in the game, so. Charizard, what a shock! Pikachu, what a shock! See, you open packs like on, I don't know what the stars are for, the diamonds, like rarity maybe, because that's 2 luck, but that hasn't got any. Don't know. Trade, you could trade.
Or let's trade an Eevee for a Squirtle.
Open 2 packs a day at no cost, so it's obviously going to cost you pockets. Yeah. So cool.
I had nothing to say about that.
New
And that's the
Pokemon
new,
type,
yeah, that's what we looked
which
at
is the
last
Stellar
time.
type. Look at that. Look at that.
Haha.
Whisper's bubble. So we're going to close this. We're going to close this. We're in like weird black screen mode. Is it this one?
Cam.
We're back. We said it'd be like a quick video. It's like 52 minutes,
I
man.
know, we kind of waffled about like, every single card. Oh, wow.
So, guys, so just a quick reveal. Well, not a reveal because you've probably already seen it, but like a quick Lewis's opinion, my opinion. There's a couple of really good cards in the set. The rest of it's just filler. Like,
Yeah, it's
I'm assuming that's only going to be half. Like the Crimson Haze could be the Twilight Masquerade, so they could like they normally do.
yeah.
They usually get 2 sets, don't they, to our one. And if that's May, we get the Twilight Mask in May. It's like March now, April, May. So getting sets every 2 months. It's usually every 3 months. It's crazy. Coins, mate, coins. So yeah, that's kind of all I have to say today. Quick podcast, not really. So again, remember the giveaway. Thanks everybody for over 400 subs. We're going to try and aim for maybe 1,000 next time because that'd be cool. And we might do another giveaway for that with like bigger stuff, like a bigger prize. Prize? Would you say it's a prize? It is a prize, isn't
Bigger
it?
lottery. Yeah.
Well, it's not a lottery.
Not that we
You're not
can
having
make
any
out.
coins because we've got no money. So yeah. So we'll go for 1,000. We won't do that yet. We're not just going to be like MrMilkSubscribers.com. I bet there's something like that where you can just like buy subscribers or something.
Yeah.
But I know you can buy followers on like
Yeah.
Instagram and TikTok
It's a
and
bit
all that.
cringe, to be
Like
honest.
it's like user blah 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 or something like that. And I bet they delete over time as well. Oh well, okay. Not going to waffle anymore because we're going to go and play Pokemon in a bit at League.
Yeah. In a bit, we mean like 3 hours.
What are you playing today?
Or I mean,
And I'm going to play a secret deck, which I don't usually play. Lewis knows what I'm playing because I haven't built anything else.
Yeah,
Were you sleeping then by chance?
yeah,
Why were you sleeping? Is that a hint?
yeah. You're not going to be playing it for much longer because Ogerpon stops it.
So bad, mate. So bad. Such an idiot.
Yeah, so
Okay,
basically,
guys, before Lewis waffles on
all
even
right.
more, we're
Uh,
going to jet.
he actually silenced me.
And I did.
He did just silence me. That's crazy.
So we'll try and do another one next weekend. It's a Vancouver regional next weekend. So we might just wait until the regional's finished and then.
Do one in the week or
Because I
something.
think Vancouver is the last regional before EUIC. I think. There might be some weird ones, but I think that's the last, like,
What
big
do you mean by
regional.
weird ones?
When it,
In the
look at
middle of nowhere.
like a South
Yeah.
American
But and then
special where there's like 40 people or something. I
yeah.
think Vancouver's the one everyone's saying is the last big tournament because all the European ones are done.
Before I go to EUIC, yeah.
Are you going to Europe? No, you're
No,
not, are you?
no,
Yeah, I am though.
I'm not even going.
I'm going to play Charizard.
What?
I'm not playing Charizard.
He is.
I don't know what I'm playing yet.
Everyone please play Water Dex to stop his Fire Weak Charizard. He's playing the basic one.
Yeah, the Leon's Charizard.
He's playing the one that the Pokemon Go one, where it's 2 energy.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
Alright then.
Right,
That's it. We've waffled for an
yeah.
extra five
So
minutes.
remember, like, subscribe, all that jazz. Giveaway video, end of the month. Tune in for that, and we will see you next time. Ciao for now.
Bye. I thought